We also have another doctor in Uganda, Jose Chameleon. And this is beautiful. The moment you see her speak, and the moment she talks about having a hype man on stage, I saw Karol Kasiita taking notes. I'm like, yeah. So this is good because when you see someone like her exposed, she's doing Europe, America, and her being here and what she's telling her story, and you guys are picking up. And as Pepsi, you know, she's our ambassador and best friend as well, Wizkid. And as Pepsi, even going back many years ago, we saw the Nigerian bubble that was going to burst and realized that it's going to be massive. We brought Peace Square to Uganda, Pepsi. They had one song, This Temptation. We promoted them, and now they're superstars. Not just them, as Pepsi, you know, it's music, we kept on bringing the Nigerians. And when you speak to a Nigerian superstar, they'll tell you Uganda is a vibe. Just last week we had Gold, again Pepsi. This week we have, next week we have Kiss Daniels. So as much as Ugandans love you, you talked of a collabo. I promise, not just a collabo, but also inviting them to perform with you in Nigeria. Salvador is a big star because he has a godfather called Basket Mouth. They take him for shows in Nigeria. I'd love to see you go with Shiba, with Karol to your Nigerian show and say, hey, we have a collabo. Let me introduce to you Shiba. Let me introduce you to Winnie. This is my sister from Uganda. If you do that for us, as Pepsi, we shall always, you know, support you. Yeah.
I just want to say now, it's done deal as long as Pepsi, you guys cover all our logistics. We're there, right? Yeah. So Pepsi covers our logistics, we're good.
Let's get the collabo first.
Let's get that collabo.
And the good thing, our artists, you pay them with exposure.
Salvador. Can we cut Salvador's mic? I think we've spoken enough today. One of the most beautiful things I admire about Tiwa is she pulls the females out every single time and won't let us slack. So that's beautiful. Very thank you. Oh, Jay. Wow.
Maybe just to clarify, being an all-female lineup, whoever is going to design Tiwa Savage's dress should do one for Jay Breezy. Yes, we need consistency. I'll pass.
Ali Bye, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Simon. Thank you, Mr. Jean-Philippe, and thank you, Hope. And thank you, everyone that was part of today, who made today come together. And yeah, any final remarks from our sponsors before we release you? Everyone seems happy.
From JOS, we want to thank Uganda for the love and the support. This is a great place to be. I love coming. This is my 4th time coming here, so it won't be our last, obviously. Africa is next. And with people like Patrick and Ali, I think the sky's the limit. I mean, we're ready. Thank you very much for having us.
You're heard. You're ready. Alia, we had a little... Let's enjoy an amazing picture moment with Tiwa, her team, and the sponsors. Thank you very much. Good night. And she's been doing it ever since. We're very excited. You will be performing at Savage KMA tomorrow. But let's talk about your performance, because you've been performing non-stop. Once they opened outside, Michael was like, to Simbu Day. So what can you tell us about your experience performing, you know, for your new crowd, for your audience, and how the people are receiving you?
First of all, I make sure I give them what they know me for. So I rehearse so much, and I'm glad that they still love what I give them and they still want me more and more because I'm still getting the bookings. So thank you to all my clients and my fans out there. Yes.
So if you want to do a collaboration with Miss Tiwa, first of all, the energy both of you would have on that track, I can't even picture it, it will be crazy. What would you title a song that you do with Dr. Savage?
Dr. Savage, let me see. I think strong woman. Strong woman, yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a great representation.
Yeah.
Do we have a question for Karol Kasiita from the audience? You can just shoot your hand up and the microphone will find you where you are. All right, we have a question for Karol Kasiita.
Hi, Karol.
Hi.
Smith.
The microphone's coming to you.
When?
How you guys feeling?
We're feeling good.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm called Leica. I'm a musician. And people know me as Leica Music on social media. It's just Leica. So, yeah.
We're very excited to have you perform on a stage with Tiwa Savage. I personally am yet to see you perform, so I'm excited. I'm super gassed. But what is exciting about this moment for you?
For me, it's just everything. I'm new in the industry, but I won't lie, this year has been amazing for me. And I'll add on to Lamu and Sandra. It's just awesome that we can do this women's show, because usually the truth is men overshadow us. So it's just amazing if they do. So it's just amazing to have all women's concert and just give a chance to like us, the women, to take over for once. Yeah.
There's something Tiwa Savage has done for the music industry, not just in Africa, but around the world. Can we have some attention? But around the world, and she has opened doors for, artists to have an easier time in the industry. And from the year that you've had, I think that has been amazing. Who would you say in this country has opened some of those doors for you? And some of them might even be sharing a stage with you tomorrow. So who are those people that you feel have represented female artistry in opening those doors?
I feel like Swang's Avenue, I have to shout out to them. They always sign female artists, and I love that. And I feel like they have the top most female artists. So yeah.
So which female artist would you say is doing a great job?
I'll say all of them. Azawi, Winnie, Vinka, they're great. Yeah.
Amazing. Do we have a question for Leica? Namu has a question for Leica. Let's get the microphone.
I could be the one you love. Pulirayo, muliro. Kulio, kulio. Give me the overdose.
Hey, the beat is going. Come on, let's go.
I could be the one you love. Pulirayo, muliro. Kulio, kulio. Give me the overdose. I could be the one you love. Pulirayo, muliro. Kulio, kulio. Give me the overdose.
Woo! Come through, Leica. Can we have another question for Leica? That was a very good question. Thank you.
Yeah, I have.
Leica, first give JK that bottle of water. I think he needs it more than you.
Please keep
go
holding
ahead.
it because it's the reason I'm speaking. Leica, please hold that bottle. I've just got a WhatsApp from the brand manager, Ernest, and they'll supply you with Ivana water for the rest of your life.
Thank you.
All your concerts, water on us.
We thank God. Let them put a signature on the paper so that we can put our hands together properly.
Kameza, you're a hater, just.
I'm not a hater, I'm an advocate for women. Good job. Thank you, Leica. Any other questions? All right, Leica. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Leica.
Thank you. It's such a joy to be here today because I know that the last time Tiwa came, I had the opportunity to be on stage with her. So it's really, really exciting to see women getting this platform, being respected. I love that we call her Dr. Savage. That's so dope. Oh gosh. And I'm excited. I'm excited to have an all-female lineup. I'm excited that we get to tap into new audiences. I'm excited that, yeah, it is time for women to take center stage. And I think more than ever, it is a perfect time. Yes, sir. Yeah. It is a perfect time. And I also think as women, we are ready because sometimes these opportunities come and we are, so I'm very excited about this time. Yeah, and I think it's going to be an amazing show.
I can't wait to see you perform. Watch your fans, because you have diehards, Vanange, diehard Sandra Subi. They're going to come to the front of the stage. I can see it. It's going to be wild and we love it. So what should we expect from you this time around? You've been on stage with her before. We know it's been, what, 7 years. You have grown, you've put out more music, your voice has grown, your standing in the industry is even stronger. So sell us a dream. What should we expect from Sandra Subi tomorrow?
I mean, as always, the heart of it is what it is, the music that we make. So for me, I'm really excited. I'm excited to be able to, first of all, share new music. I think one of the things that has happened through the past few years is we've been stretched to like be more flexible and to showcase ourselves in different ways. So for me, it's always what it is that I wanted to say, speaking about women, singing music that inspires, and also really like exploring how far we can stretch this thing called performance. So yeah, I can't wait.
That's beautiful. One more question for Sandra Subi before we let her take her seat. Is there a question for Sandra Subi? You can just shoot your hand up and someone will come to you with the microphone. Is that a question or a selfie? Losing your selfie. All right, thank you so much, Sandra Subi. We can't wait.
Oh, thank you.
Names, female artists, Tiwa Savage herself. So I get to showcase my talent. I get to showcase Lamu to some new faces who haven't heard of me before. So that is one thing that I'm very, very excited about. I know there are going to be fans from all these different artists, Tiwa herself and all the Ugandan female artists. So hopefully I get to put myself out there, leave a mark, something I'm very excited about.
And we can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for love.
On a social level, people saying Nigerian artists come to Uganda.
Thank you, Lamu. Lamu is one of the few artists that many